Hey guys, this is Kent from the Games Den. Today we are playing Grid Legends DLC Classic Carnage. Right, let's make sure everything's working. I've got a little case of deja vu here. I don't know why I'm having trouble. I use the same settings every single day when I stream, never change anything. But sometimes it literally decides not to work. Hello, mate. I've got a screen freeze at the moment. There we go. Thank God for that. Hey, Ali. Hey, Chaos. We are ready. Classic Carnage. For those that aren't regulars to the channel, I've now got F1 22, my Xbox version of the game. I'm allowed to play it. I'm allowed to make videos, but I'm not allowed to live stream it to you, unfortunately, until Monday. And double whammy, I've also got MX versus ATV Legends on Xbox. Not allowed to stream it until when? You've got it Monday. So yeah, we'll have a good week next week though, with 2 new games. Alright, let me share this with my social medias. Okay, it is done. Now, where were we on this? There is 8 events. So we've got 2 to go, and then we've got to go and mop up those ones that we missed. This one's called Crash Bang Wallop. All right. Hey, Scotty. We're raining in Havana. The penultimate event. Win the event with at least 30% health. Ah, it's all come back to me.
Valentin wants to see how well you can dodge their attacks. Valentin says, finish the race with a healthy car. I hope they aren't planning to swarm you.
Okay. This will be interesting.
Right, focus on your opponent.
4 laps.
Keep that car ship-shape.
I'm on 91% already. This car's made of paper mache.
Your car health is fine. You're on pace. Make some gains on that too.
Oh! Oh, seriously, mate, get out of the way. And this is why the game is difficult. Because if you get hit, you've had it. I'm 39%. I'm not looking good. I've got to do 2 whole laps without getting hit. Crazy thing is, I have been cautious here.
Alright, good pace. Lap 3 now. Let's take some positions.
Okay, we're now in first place because everybody crashed. Everybody crashed. Yay! Thanks, Chaos. Really appreciate that. Chaos dropped £2 super chat. Yay! Very kind of you, mate. Chaos, you could have become a member for only 99p more. Oh! Oh my god. 30%.
Someone has just been in their car and got themselves out of the race.
And that's the end of it. Unbelievable. How? Oh, it's almost like you need to brake when you reach the top of those things. Tricky.
With the pros up in the aggression, Valentin wants to see how well you can dodge their attacks. Valentin says, finish the race with a healthy car. I hope they aren't planning to swarm you. Right, focus on your opponents and escape their attacks. Keep that car ship-shape.
Let's try and be really careful at the start.
Doing fine. Let's focus on taking out the pack. On to lap 2. Just one place to the front of the pack.
Oh! I've realised that I can look at the mini-map and see when they're coming. It's quite difficult.
Okay, you're through the halfway point.
Yeah, this is the only way forward. Look at the mini-map. Okay, there's a gap, there's a gap, there's a gap. Go, go, go! No gap. Go, no! %45%.
Final lap. Keep that lead intact.
I'm so nervous, I think I've done it. Oh my god.
Drive. You gave them all lots of their money.
That's mental. Studying at the moment, Scott. No, that's cool, mate. No, I was only literally saying for 99p more you'd be a member. That's all I meant. Wasn't like, yeah, I'm super grateful. Time consuming. Oh. A year left of a 5-year course. Oh my god. Flippin' hell. People were desperate for a grid to have the demolition derby in it, mate. They really wanted it. It's optional DLC. The game's been out for quite a while as well, so it's actually harder than the main game. It is actually much harder than the main game. Alright. Yokohama Docks. This is the final event, I think. Not for me. I'll be playing this all night, obviously. Don't worry, guys. We're in for the long run. I started early tonight. Right. Deal 6,000 damage to other vehicles.
Okay, so I'm going to flip the script. This time your challenge is coming from me. Instead of avoiding hits from drivers, James says, dish out as much damage as possible. Punish those vehicles.
Oh, it's awful when you get spun round. These are long laps.
Pack going into that too. Good pace. Keep it going through that 3.
Right, I'm going to use my boost to try and get this one guy. God, we didn't do a lot of damage to him there.
You've got 5 laps.
Oh! No! Oh, that was such a good one. I've done such a good one on him. Hey Dazza, welcome to anyone else that I've missed. I'll definitely catch up with every message at the end. The problem I've got now is the damage I've taken myself.
Okay, you're halfway through the race.
Okay, 5,100. Here we go.
Left.
58150. Problem is I've got quite a bit of damage. Alright, let's go for it. We got it. We got the 6,000. Now I've got to try and win.
You've got 2 laps.
Oh, the last thing we need is back markers. Come on.
Hold the lead. Last lap.
Alright, we've got 3 boosts. We're on the last lap. I'm always looking at the mini map now, bottom left, to see if anyone's coming. If it's clear, I boost it. There's another one here. This should be it. Yes. Thank God for that. Yeah. Final showdown. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. The final. No, that's a different song. Never mind. I think I'm mixing. I think I mixed two songs up there. You get it all here. Completed story. Final showdown. 0.24% of people have done it. That is not many people. Paying off my mum and dad's mortgage. What's that for being an architect, did you say? Yeah, an architect. Right, let's have a look at the rest of these. Drive at least 99 miles in the Beltra Frostbite. What? Complete any classic Carnage sponsor event. Oh, I've not seen any sponsor events. Oh. There's a secret achievement here. Wreck 5 opponent vehicles in classic Carnage events.
Well, we've come to the end of our classic Carnage event. While it may be the last smash up of the tournament, I doubt the Grid World Series will let classic Carnage slip under the radar again. Thank you everyone for tuning in with us throughout the complete chaos going on in every race we had.
So you didn't have to get all gold, as it turned out. You just had to complete the events.
Our inaugural Classic Carnage has been a smashing success. Nobody got hurt, and I've got a hunch that Demolition Derby is here to stay. We will see you next season. And remember, if you want to try any of this at home, then just make sure to book yourself in with a licensed therapist, because crashing cars on purpose is exclusively for idiots. Can I try that again? I want to end on more of a high note.
Sure, but just so you know, we're at 1% battery.
Okay, I will go faster. Classic Carnage, huge success. Don't crash cars on purpose. You're the best fans in the world. We will see you next season for more Grid TV. Manzi out.
Ah. Well, I'm going to run it again, but I'm going to run it again smashing the crap out of them. Richard says, is this DLC worth buying because I already own Wreckfest? I don't know. I'm not sure how much this DLC is. I
Can you
mean,
step to the left?
I would go for the whole... If you haven't, yeah. If you get the season pass, I think you get 4 DLCs.
You alright? I have a special request from Valentin. He's
Here we
aware
go.
of you driving his events and wants to have a laugh with it. He mentioned he wants you to dish out as much damage as you can. You should try to show off a bit. You've got it in you. Let's go. Rough them up a bit, eh?
Uh-oh. This is chaos. Once it's... Oh, once you get turned round, you are in big trouble. Archaeologist? Archaeologist, not architect. I was wondering what you were talking about. I was thinking, why do they need architects in America? I didn't know archaeologists get paid so much money. How much old stuff is there left to find? I'm only joking, but like, if you know nothing about it, I know nothing about it. The first thing you think of is, how much old stuff is left to find?
Third lap. Good pace. You're mid-pack.
This is actually quite difficult to completely take cars out.
Alright, you've just gone past the halfway stage of the race.
Look how little damage I'm doing on this ice cream truck. Oh my god, I missed it.
Two laps left. Last lap. Let's push up to the top spot.
Uh-oh. No way! I knew that would happen. Oh man. Oh yeah, I got the PlayStation Plus thing as well. But I was like, it's too overwhelming. I've got no idea what to play now. There's too many games.
Right, now for a little history lesson on the joy that's Demolition Derby. Claire, can you tell us why Demolition Derby has never been a part of grids till now?
Well, actually, it was.
Cue archival race footage.
Hold on to your two front teeth, everyone. We're in for another classic carnage event. If you're
I think you're going to have to set your own events here. I also need to check. The sponsors. Oh yeah, look at this one. Achievey. Top 3 finishes with at least 50% health remaining. Kilometers driven. Oh no, I can't believe I did the whole event without doing it. This one. Damage dealt to Raven West. Seconds spent in the air. Vehicles wrecked 25. That is brutal. Damage dealt to Seneca Air. Laps completed 85. Weapon out. We go with this one. Top 3 finishes with at least 50% health. So I think you must have to set up your own events, surely. Cryptic. Watching the stream while playing the DLC. It's weird that it doesn't, nothing goes up in career though. So the hot rod. Hang on, let's look at the achievements again. I need something to get my teeth into. Drive at least 99 miles in the Beltra Frostbite. Oh no. The Frostbite is the ice cream truck. Oh, I've got to do 99 miles in that. In that case, whoops. Let's look at these sponsor ones. Kilometers driven. Yes, we'll go with that. Hey Paco. No, I appreciate that. You have to unlock the objective to open the career mode. What? Where are these cars? What do you mean you have to unlock the objective? I'm so confused. Why can't I pick them? Oh, there it is. Now I can. It's because I did a modifier. Thank God for that. Classic Carnage. Demolition Derby. Oh my God, you could do it in fog. No, I don't think I do want that, do I? Let's not make it crazy. Okay, we're going for 8 laps. With 22. Chaos says, how come the godlike membership is 439? Because what happened was they put up the upper limit. The highest limit was 89.99, and I just thought no one's ever taken 89.99, so I'll just make it the maximum, just in case Mr. Beast or another millionaire turns up on the channel. I mean, to be fair, I previously had a 24.99 one, and nobody did that either, just to be clear. So I don't ever think anyone will do it. But I am thinking of changing it, because I would like a new tier called Racing Legends, and I'll probably put it at like 20 something. See if I can talk Dazza into upgrading. Yay! Thanks, Cryptic. Appreciate that, mate. Hang on, what's he said? Go to career, semi-pro, grid challenges. Oh. Well, I've picked a sponsor.
Okay, onto that 2, you're keeping up with the pace.
Daniele Moretti. Every time I see that girl, Moretti, I just get thirsty.
Third lap, you're doing well. Keep it going.
Well, I won't count my chickens, mate. I don't know, Dazza will probably remember this. Ages ago, we had this guy join the channel, and the highest membership you could have was £40, okay? So he joined the channel, it was at £40, and then he comes in, hadn't even watched me before, and said, oh, is 40 the highest you can do? And we were like, yeah, that's it. Yeah, no one's done 40. So he did 40, and then he was moaning that it wasn't high enough. And I was like, oh my god, this guy. Anyway, don't know what happened to him. We think he might have been using his mum's credit card, which is not. Nobody should ever do that. Oh, I could take this one out. Look, I could take him out. Don't you get my kill. Don't you get my kill. Can't see them. Where have they gone? Oh, there they are.
Okay, you're through the halfway point.
Great. I think someone else got the kill. Oh my god, this is chaos. This is chaos.
You've got 3 laps.
What? Hang on, what? Just sent a super thanks on your last grid video. You said you never get one. Hey, thanks, mate. I totally know. No one ever does super thank. Well, by the time you qualify Chaos, they will have gifted memberships. So rather than taking the highest tier and supporting me, I'd rather you...
Someone has just been their car and got
Oh my god.
to the race.
I'd rather you did gifted memberships to other people on the channel.
Okay, the car is really struggling.
I mean, the money will still go to me, but
We're out.
it'll be cool to have tons of members. YouTube takes 30%. I have to be honest with you guys. YouTube takes 30% of everything. So Cryptic just did that £1.79.
Car's taking all that it can. No more knocks.
YouTube would take 30% of that. Well, everything. But it's not too bad because that includes like tax and VAT and everything. So it's not actually that bad. I've got a Patreon page. I should put the Patreon page up. I've got a Patreon and they only take 5%, but I think you pay tax when you donate in the first place.
We've had a driver wreck their car. Stay aware of any hazards. Last lap. Hold the lead through to the end now.
If I get hit once, it's game over. And we're on the final lap. Oh, go away. Seriously. woof. Literally by the skin of my teeth. Cheers, Chaos. See you next time, mate. Whoa. Demolished. Yay. Racked 5 opponents. Yes. Happy with that. That was cool. Yes, deal damage to vaults. We got it. Are you kidding me? That was only 5 miles. I can't believe that was only 5 miles. Drive at least 99. Four kilometers driven. Okay, let's have a look at this semi-pro event. What? Where did they come from? Oh my god. What? Ali, this is awful. This is ridiculous. You've got to complete all the sponsor. Oh, that is crazy. That's going to take forever. So I've got to do 99 miles. What's the hidden one? That is crazy. Which cars are the GT cars in this? I'm going to get that one out of the way. Gain access to tier 3 upgrades for each launch car in the GT1 class. Here we go, GT. Haha, GT class 1.
So I know you have been a top-level test driver for a number of years, and I'm absolutely smashing it. As
You don't get to pick the car.
Tell us about this type of track.
Okay. I'm going to set up my own event. It's a lot easier than faffing around. Okay. This is good. Okay, that one we've done. This one we haven't. This one we have. So how do we unlock it? Oh, this is just a mileage game.
So here we are at Brands Hatch. A great race ahead, hopefully. So, okay, sorry. We are about
Okay, the time last lap was a 52.7. They've turned the comms off, so probably not. Alright, they'll try and put the pressure on.
A tutorial video. Okay, mate. What, on the settings and assists and things like that?
That last lap was a 47.8.
I wonder how many miles that was. Here we go. Oh, I need to pick a different track. Get a bit more mileage for the panels. Alright. Let's see how many. This should give us a bit more mileage on this car. Well, don't worry, mate. What is your language, Ali? Where are you from? Where are you from? Are you from Saudi? I can't remember where you're from. Yeah, it's because I'm one of the only people on the whole of YouTube doing videos on Grid Legends. Hardly anyone does. Oh, you are from Saudi. Are you a billionaire? Have you got an oil field? Please say yes. Please say yes. I really need a friend that's a billionaire. You know, just for the fun of it. Imagine that. That's the funny thing about money. The more money you've got, the more money you can get. Ah, he's not. Don't worry, you're still my friend. You're just not my billionaire friend. Yeah, imagine that. If you had unlimited money, you could just, every YouTube video you had, you could just pay, because you can pay Google to promote your videos. Google owns YouTube, so you could promote every single video. I mean, you could literally spend like £10,000 promoting a video, and they would just show it to so many people. I wonder if that would work. I wonder if there's a break-even point, like if you spent £1,000 on a video, it would get enough ad revenue to cover the £1,000. That would be a good trick. Don't think it works like that though. You will be someday. Yay! Is your dad a millionaire? Not asking for me, I'm just asking for a friend. Yeah, he is. Can you get him to join the channel as well? Do you know what the funny thing is? I shouldn't have said millionaire. Millionaire's kind of... there's a lot of millionaires these days. Property prices have gone through the roof. So a lot of people would technically be a millionaire if they like sold their house. This plan might have worked. The mileometer says I've done 24 miles. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to end up being half a mile short of the 25 I need. I think I am. very close. I need to sell my house. Don't sell your house, mate. But Ali, if me and you live in the same house, that would save money on one house. That's a good idea. I'll tell my girlfriend after the stream that you're moving in, okay? I'll say I met this guy online. I've never spoken to him or seen him, but he sounds great. He's moving in with us. He's coming to London. All right, let's have a look. Haha. Oh, we literally need 11 more miles. Let's edit this event. All right, here we go. Good news, guys. Ali's going to be on the channel. As soon as he sells his house, he'll be sitting here, right here, next to me. I'll move over a little bit so we can both get on.
But no response. Alright, they're going to try and push now. Your last lap time, a 1:05.5.
Oh, I think I should have done one more lap. You can see bottom, very bottom right, below the speed, it says how many
56.3.
miles I've done. 30.
Understood, I'll get them to push. time of the last lap was a 56.2.
Hey Nick, how's it going? Haven't seen you for a little while. Ha! Are you going to play Fall Guys? You nearly made me crash then. I might play Fall Guys on my second channel. Yay! Thanks Ali, I appreciate that. I don't know what 1999 is. What? SAR, is that South Africa? What is SAR? I'm going to type it in Google. SAR, currency. Oh, Saudi. Okay. Oh, let's find out what it is. Ah, £4.34. Thank you, mate. That's a big one. Ali, you could have gone up to the next level. Rials, Saudi Rials. I would like to come to Saudi Arabia, especially when it's winter here, because I bet it's warmer there. You're very kind, mate. You did one on the other stream as well, I remember now. You could have become a silver or a gold member for those two, though. Fall Guys. I have played Fall Guys before. I didn't find it as much fun. Yeah, in the summer, don't think about it. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Kilometer. Oh, right, okay. I really thought I'd done it then. I think I just need a really small amount. I would just do one lap. Oh, I do need 1 mile. 1 mile. $31. Oh man, that is hot. That is hot.
As always, it won't be long until lights go out, the engines roar and the action commences. So what do we have to look forward to?
Oh wow, it's a pleasure. These street circuits are so impressive to me. The logistics alone, I mean, how do they do it?
49?
Thank you, Einel.
49?
Get going, and it's only here at the Grid World Series. Sorry to interrupt, but it looks like the race.
I don't understand 49. What do you do, mate? What do you do? What do you do for work? Hopefully it's inside in an office. Or in a hotel, but just inside somewhere. Please tell me you don't have to work outside. When it's that hot, you need to wear more clothes rather than less clothes. Like, you wouldn't have your shorts on. My knees would get burnt so bad in that heat. Definitely no shorts in 49 degrees. Ah, you're in an office, thank God. I hope they've got air conditioning. In fact, I bet that would be a good job in Saudi. Air conditioning salesman. Yes, yes. There it is. It actually unlocked for once, guys. This achievement was glitched. So now it's unlocked. That's why only 0.39% of people have got it. Alright. So, we need this one. Own every launch Ferrari. And gain access to tier 3 upgrades for all of them. I wonder how many launch Ferraris there are. Complete GT Class 2 Event 1. Oh. GT Class 2 Event 1. That must be on semi-pro. Ah, there it is. Oh. I haven't unlocked many of these, thinking about it. I'm going to go with the Dodge. My phone's going mad. Ping, ping, ping.
We are in San Francisco for the Grid World Series. I now, what are your thoughts? And I've just been told the race is seconds away from blazing.
I got lucky then, he spammed me back round in the right direction.
You've got 2 cars in front.
I've got into serious race driver mode now. Meow. As soon as I go into this view, it's 100% win. You do have to be able to feel the cars because they do drift quite a lot on the corners, so the only problem with this view is you can't quite see what your back end is doing. Well, there you go. Made a mistake.
Okay, the time last lap was a 1:13.7.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Cryptic. This that's why I've gone back to this event. This is the final achievement from the original game. So once I get this, that will be 1000G, the 1000G, and then I'll finish the DLC achievements. Because these last two achievements I had were glitched. The GT1 car I just got, and then the Ferraris.
That last lap was a 1:14.9.
Do you know what the really mad thing is? I actually own this game 3 times. I've got, this is the Xbox version. I've got PC. And I've also got PS5. I haven't even started the PS5 version. So if we ever have a quiet period of time where I've got nothing to play, I'll start this on PS5. But I mean, this game's never going to be as popular as MotoGP or F1, so just the way it is. Ha, Steve. Hey, Steve. Driving 99 miles in an ice cream van. It's not, and there's no good track to do it on. I'm wondering, my guess is maybe, you know, they can sometimes change these achievements. Like if they let us drive the ice cream van on a different circuit.
And into the final round now.
I don't think they do though, do they?
Oh, looks like the race is about to start.
Oh, I'm too good. I'm too good. like a knife through butter.
I think he may have upset them.
Steve, what happens if you put a elastic band on the controller? Because those Destruction Derby events are walled in. So if you put an elastic band on the trigger, let me think. The only problem is the damage. When it gets damaged, the car resets, so that'll be okay. But once it's completely damaged out, what if you did create your own event and have no opponents? No opponents holding down the trigger. Test it out, man. Oh! Nearly forgot. Have you ever played Wreckfest? Yeah, I played Wreckfest. I played it on the channel for a while. It wasn't very popular on the channel for some reason. But yeah, that's on PS5 now, isn't it? Part of the PS Plus confusion.
Your last lap was a 2:22.1.
I noticed MXGP 2021 was on there as well. I think it was 2021 or 2020. Ride 4 is on there twice. Ride 4 PS4 and Ride 4 PS5. So that's 2 platinum trophies people could get. Cryptic, I'll be so impressed if you go back and find those videos. I don't know if I made a Wreckfest playlist. I might not have done. It's definitely not one of the 10 that I've got listed. It'll be under playlist wise, it'll be under racing games, but I think you could just, if you just search my channel on my channel, just type Wreckfest, it'll come up. Or Wreckfest, type into YouTube Wreckfest, the Games Den TV. Cryptic and Ali will be moving on. Those green helmets you got next to you, they change after 1 month. So once you've done a month, you get a different colour one.
Okay, that last lap was a 2:08.3. I've asked your teammates to push for a higher position. Okay, they're starting to attack.
This is the final lap. Oh, I just missed a message from Frames. Sorry, Frames. Yeah, this is the Series X. Sorry, mate. Frames is watching on Twitch. At least he was. But because I didn't answer his question, he might have left. We'll never know. When I think of Frames, I'm always going to think of snooker though. Frames, are you snooker loopy? Alright, that should be enough to unlock the Ferrari that I was missing. Ah, Frames hasn't responded. He's dead. He has ceased to be. That's not bad, you get 9 miles in that race. There's only 3 laps. Oh no, crap. It was 2 races, wasn't it? No, it was 2 races. Where was it? Semi-pro. Ah, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. We have unlocked. That's cool. Now I can actually drive the Ferrari that I just won.
Hello, everybody, and let's make I Now blush by giving them a huge
Set up your own race.
applause just for being I Now.
Yeah, I know, but this one, because it's Strada Alpina, it's plenty of miles, isn't it?
Sorry to interrupt, but it looks like the race is about to begin.
I know what you mean, I do agree with you, but because it's because I've got quite a lot of them to do, this will be slightly more interesting. Oh my god, wouldn't it be great if your teammate counted towards your overlook? I can't do the ice cream van. Did you try just holding the trigger down and seeing if it would get round a lap without steering? Kent, you deserve every penny of success you get. Such a nice, genuine guy. And you have a family to look after in these hard times. Oh, that's very kind of you. Flipping out. I'm going to pen your message. That's one of the nicest messages I've ever had. Thanks, Cryptic. Do you want to know who the most expensive member of my family is, though? The most expensive member is Peanut, my cat. He's been so expensive because the poor little thing. We had cat insurance, but then he broke his hip. So he broke his hip and that he needed an operation, so they had to cut off part of his leg. It's awful. And then that used up all the insurance. And then he fractured the other hip afterwards. This is like a couple of months afterwards. Fractured the other hip. Had to have another operation, but because it was in the same year, the cat insurance didn't cover it. It only covered 3,000. So I literally paid £2,000. I paid £2,000 of my money, well, on a credit card, so that Peanut could have a second operation on his hip. Unbelievable. Now, obviously I would have done it, never mind how much money it was, because he's only 2 years old. Oh my god, I'm getting upset telling you about it. I should never have started. I shouldn't have told you guys about that. I knew I'd get upset. I know it sounds stupid, but that little cat's my best friend. Every morning he comes running in. I sit in bed eating my cereal. I always have cereal with Greek yogurt on it. And he always licks. He always wants the yogurt. My cat is yogurt obsessed. That's all he wants. Doesn't want the cereal. He just wants the yogurt. So I dip my finger in the yogurt and then I give it to him. And that's me every single morning. And he's so funny. As soon as he's had the yogurt, that's it. He's off. He goes off then. Hang on, what have you said there? Steve said, it doesn't work. I only count the miles for the track length. Alright. On the MXGP games, you can just put an elastic band on the trigger, and you can get enough mileage driving in free roam, because the bike will just respawn. You can just drive into the same wall for like an hour, and the bike will keep respawning, but the mileage goes up. Oh no, what Steve said. Oh no. Cryptic lost his dog 2 years ago. Oh my god, sorry mate. And Steve said, at least you got him, dude. Be thankful. I lost my dog. He was only 6. Ugh. I can't even imagine. That's what I mean. He's only 2 years old. He was 2 in January, so he'll be 2.5 next month. And our next door neighbours, their cat is like 17. It shrinks. Every year the cat gets smaller and smaller, and the older it gets, the smaller and smaller and smaller it gets. It's a lovely little cat though. 17. It's a moggy though. Peanut's a British blue. I do feel like the pure breed ones always have more health problems. Ugh, awful. Peanut appears in a lot of videos on this channel. If someone went back in the last 2 years and watched, especially if you watch videos from, what would it be? If you watch videos from January and February 2020 that I made, you see this tiny little kitten. I keep showing him on the videos. Alright, let's see how much mileage I get. Oh my god, it's ice. Isn't it weird? The game just gets so much easier in bonnet cam. I swear in bonnet cam you can get through like smaller gaps. Man, it is absolutely boiling in here.
Alright, that last lap was a 1:51.7.
I'm just going to adjust the fan. I think there's another setting on the fan. Won't be a sec. Back. Man, it's flipping hot in here. It's getting hot in here.
The last lap was a 1:36.6.
How many miles is this? Oh, I think I've done, what was it on 17? I think it's on. It's definitely a nice car. Vehicle unlocked. 2 vehicles unlocked. I wish it told you what ones that you'd unlocked. That would be awesome. Sorry to hear that, mate. Where are you, Cryptic? Are you in, let me think. Where did you tell me you were? Are you in America? I think you're in America, aren't you? I can't remember if you're in America or England. That's terrible, isn't it? What would it be like if you had 1 million subscribers? You'd never remember everybody. I always try and remember everybody, where everybody is. Oh, you are in the UK. Oh, that's cool. Not sure how many I need. Ah, here we go. You got to do 35 miles. $35. I'm going to do it in 5-lap chunks.
Hello, Indianapolis. I now, any thoughts before we get underway?
There's only 4 of us left, guys. We're the hardcore.
The time last lap was a 1:05.9.
It's definitely been a stressful period of time, I think, for everybody these last couple of years. All the vaccine and COVID and masks and all that rubbish. I'd like to hear people talking about healthy things. Play some sport, go for a walk, have a run if you can. Go cycling. Eat some good healthy food. They never say that, do they? They never say that on the news. The government don't say, we've decided that if everybody was a bit fitter and ate a bit more healthily, we probably wouldn't have to give you so many tablets and vaccines. I'm onto them. I know what's going on. Money. It's definitely about money. It's not about health. It's definitely money. Follow the money and you find your answers. That's what normally happens. Someone's making a lot of money. But it's not us guys, is it? It's not us dudes down at the bottom.
Your last lap time, a 55.6.
Okay, so at least it's 1 minute laps. That's not too bad. Less than a minute. Hang on. What's Cryptic said? I quit smoking for 3 months after 4 years, unfortunately, after being stressed at work. Oh no, man. You can do it. I used to smoke when I was young. Teenage. Early 20s. Out drinking, smoking. Back then you could smoke in the pub. When I was a teenager you could smoke in the pub. The pub was full of smoke. Everyone smoked. Back when I was a lad. Yeah. I started playing tennis, that was what stopped me.
So the time last lap was a 57.1.
It's a hard habit to break though. It's almost worth quitting drinking at the same time. Because as soon as you have a drink, if you're a smoker, you're definitely going to want a fag. Two go together. Evil bedfellows. Well, yeah, no, mate, I quit. I ended up being a social smoker. And I'm a wheelchair user though. Don't forget, mate, I'm a wheelchair user, so I knew that I needed to look after my health. And I started playing wheelchair tennis. So the better I got, the less I drank. And then I knew I couldn't keep smoking if I wanted to be really fit and do well in tournaments. So it's funny though, once you do finally quit, you hate it so much you could never even dream of doing it. So 3 months is such a long period. Well, you've done really well. You could definitely do it again. Just think of why don't you add up how much you spend on it and then quit. So if let's say you spend whatever £50 a month, it's probably more like £100 a month. Let's say it's £50 a month, and then put £50 a month like in a pot or like in a separate account, and then once it gets up to a certain level, treat yourself to something. You know, you could buy loads if you did it every year. Think about all the stuff you could buy. You buy a new mountain bike, you could probably buy a motorbike after like a couple of years. You could do all sorts. Holidays. That's what I would do. Oh my god, I never knew you were a wheelchair user. Yeah, look. That's how I do this. go back here. Shh, and then in here. Oh, you can see me back there. Oh, the camera's not low enough. I was just popping a wheelie there. I was doing a wheelie. Anyway, yeah, I play wheelchair tennis. I'm a qualified coach as well, so it keeps me fit. It's hard work. Push, push, push. Alright guys, it's 10 to 10. We got to get up early tomorrow. Well, my girlfriend's got to get up early, and so that means I end up waking up, so I'm going to get myself an early night tonight. No, you don't have to be sorry, mate. It's like donkeys years ago. Donkeys. I'm like longer in a chair than I was on my feet. I don't even give a monkeys about it anymore. Couldn't care less. Life, as they say, is what you make it. It's all up there. All up there. Alright. I am going to hit the sack. I will be back again. When will I be back again? I'm not sure. I'll be back again over the weekend though for sure. And obviously Sunday night is race night. So if I don't see you at the weekend, if you miss me, you can watch me on catch up. Have a lovely time. I'm going to a concert on Saturday. I'm going to the Rolling Stones concert on Saturday. So I won't be around Saturday. But I'll definitely be around Sunday, possibly tomorrow. Alright guys. Stay safe. See you next time.